Good evening, League of Souls. It is I, Beldine, coming to you undead from the Den of Iniquity, in a house that has only just recently regained heat. So as you can see, I'm bundled up quite a bit, but with some cool dragon stuff. So we got Neato dragon scarf. Whoa, very stylish. We got my homeless person dragon sweatshirt that I'm rocking. Many holes in it, so it will have to go in the trash soon. It's not very warm anymore, but it is super stylish. And also not warm, but yes, stylish, silver dragon scale pants. What? I don't know if you can see the detail on there, but like, super stylish. So we're rocking it tonight. We are just killing the game. And, well, the style game, the fashion game. But as for the real game, I don't have much to say. I was gonna do a stream yesterday, and then they took Atlas away, so I didn't. And I was always planning on doing a big stream tomorrow, so that's gonna be my, like, major stream day. But by the time I actually do my semi-informative video tomorrow, the current event will be over, if my math is correct, which it usually isn't. So I'm just gonna do a very short, brief stream on current Atlas event, tips and tricks, how to do this, that, and the other thing. Here we are in Atlas. It has changed a little bit. There has been an update. Some new features. Now, when you zoom out or in or just go anywhere, there are these little shields that you see on, I guess, each island. And they denote whether a continent can be owned or not. This is a mine, a shared mine. You know what? I don't know what these icons mean. They do something, they tell you some stuff. I'm not going to go into it and embarrass myself because I really have no idea. Something that is a new feature, but is, I find, semi-annoying, is when you click on anything. There we go. I've got it now. Islands. You can draw up this little info graphic on it, and it shows you what the primary material, ice shards in this instance, can be mined in this region. So if you're looking for regions with different types of elemental shards, you can now just scroll anywhere on this map. Let's go here. Let's click on Widababika. And still ice shards. Wow. How about over here? What's this? Dundarian. Okay. No doubt. I've just made a fool of myself. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pressing random buttons. Speaking of pressing buttons, however, if you like pressing buttons, boy oh boy, is this current Atlas event for you. Because if we click on our little Atlas icon over here on the left middle menu, we see that the event is to build ships, and you build and repair ships to earn prizes. Could not be more simpler. Very easy points. So I am going to go home. Yes, I have changed my home because we're trying to do something semi-strategic here in this area. It's top secret. It's hush-hush for right now, so I can't give you any details. But here we go. Here's my destroyer sitting at some safe zone island. And I am momentarily... Thank you. That's not what I wanted to press. This is the annoying part, is you press kind of just anywhere in this region, and instead of getting that poacher, you just get a little info menu pop up. So it was meant to be useful, but it, to me, is not. I am going to start trying to get some event points. So I will click on the little bottom left-hand corner icon of Dragon and Helmet. Go to my Troops tab. We see that I've got a number of builds going. I'll finish that one to free up a space, and then I can do a number of things to get points. Thank you very much. In this open slot, I can tap the open slot, and I can elect to train new troops from scratch. Or, if I click the end icon, this revive icon, we see that 19.1k out of 74.2k can be revived. And now if you go back to the event, you'll see you earn 2.4 points per new ship you start troop. They still call it ships, it's not ships anymore. Per new troop you start building or instantly summon, and 1.3 points only per ship you start repairing. That seems like it would give you fewer points if you started to repair ships, troops, whatever you want to call them. However, I will tell you why it's actually still kind of works out the same in the end. But first, to do this, I need some gold. So I am actually going to try and go mine some right now. Do I have any token missions? I do. What can I do? Unresponsive screen. Come on now. I'm going to guess. I'm going to say my token mission now is to kill 17 ballistas. So here we go. We're going to do it. But yeah, I'm going to mine some gold and get some gold, and then I will show you guys a few tricks of the trade. I might actually need some more gold than what I can very quickly mine. But in the meantime, I'll talk about my fantastic day, which was not fantastic because there was a lot of confusion surrounding the start of fortification event, and I built something before the event actually went live, and now basically my life is ruined. But, que sera, sera. All's fair in love and war, dragons, right? Incidentally, for my adoring fans out there, I don't know if adoring is the right word, but I am actually getting a lot of feedback, which I really do appreciate. I've been getting lots of messages in-game, people saying that they have found the videos and have found them shockingly entertaining / informative, which is good. This is a good thing. I'm glad you guys like them. I think your standards must be set pretty low if you think they're informative, because... but he probably wants XP, so I'll go ahead and swap. But yeah, the point of this little mini tangent is that I actually do appreciate hearing feedback from you, and I do try to respond to every message I get, although I'm slow and just kind of inherently a shitty person, so I might not. And I apologize if you're one of the people who I just happen to not get back to. I really it's just who I am. I'm just a bad human. That's my only excuse. I'm gonna keep mining gold. Doo-doo-doo. But I do like hearing feedback, and I do try to ask people when I get back to you. I do try to say, hey, if there's anything you guys want to hear about specifically, let me know, and I will try to put it in a future stream. And I do have a number of points that I want to discuss in the future, some of which I'll get to in my main stream tomorrow, including like attack ratios. That's going to be exciting to learn about because I don't know anything about it. I'm going to mostly make it up off the top of my head from scratch. Oop. Did not want to swipe that much. How silly. Yeah, okay, do not disturb is on. I've made that mistake many a time, where I'll be, tapping with somebody, and then somebody will text me, and I'll tap out of the game. And then I block their number, because that is an inexcusable sin. I love AA. He's so lazy. But I wasn't paying attention, so I actually kind of messed up this run. Alright, here we go. Cool. So after this, I should have mined enough gold to just give you an example of something that I want to show you. Here we go! I'm cold, and I'm tired. Don't judge me. Fantastic. So, here we are. not as much gold as I had hoped, but 468k. Do I want more gold? Ideally, I do want more gold, but we'll make do as it is. So we'll click on our little dragon helmet icon. We'll go to the Troops tab. And if I want to get... Let's actually see how close I am to the next event tier. Points achievements. Shockingly, I've done well in this event. Look at that. That's because I got decimated and I revived a bunch of troops. Oh my god, I'm 5.3k points away from the next tier, which I doubt I'll make. Certainly not in this video. Unless I got more gold. But I don't have the time to mine it, because I'm very lazy, so we'll make do. We'll make do. If I click on this open tab, it will allow me to start training troops. I can train 399 for essentially free. Because you'll see the hats. This is where hats become important. You need hats to train troops. Why is it? I don't know. It just is the way it is. It's to put a cap on things. So punny. I didn't even intend to make that pun, but that's a great pun. It's to put a cap on things. It is to make sure that you can't just buy infinite troops immediately at the click of a button, I suppose. So you regenerate 1440 hats per hour, and you can have only a maximum of 3,998 hats. Why these numbers? I'm sure there's a reason somewhere. But this is what it is. And if you have this maximum number of hats, then the maximum number of troops you can train for free is 399. What happens if I were to slide this slider all the way over to 5,000? It would tell me that I do not have enough sailors. I guess hats summon sailors. And I also don't have enough gold. But gold is easily gotten. Your teammates can gift it to you. You can farm it on your own. If you are a nice person, then maybe an officer will be nice and send it to you. I am an officer, so I could abuse my privileges and send myself some gold right now, but I don't have 20 minutes to waste. So, you see, you need bullhorns for missing hats, it's telling me. And what is a bullhorn? What does it do? In my inventory below, you'll see I have available 398 hats, 468k gold, 22 bullhorns, and a number of rubies. So, in theory, I could actually make this build right now. I am not going to waste 4,000 rubies on it, however. Bye-bye. But at some point, the cost of rubies might... Alright, well, I don't really want to spend rubies, but I did want to show you guys how to use bullhorns. So, we'll do things only in theory. How about that? Now you can see, if I were to build 1,000 troops, I need 2 bullhorns, and that's something I could actually afford. A bullhorn enables you to just kind of get more hats so that you can, in one fell swoop, train a greater number of troops than this free, quote-unquote, 399 troops that is just kind of the default when you regenerate all your hats. And how does this scaling work? It is a utter mystery to me. But I can go... oh, that's not what I thought would happen. I want to see what's like the maximum I can get to that is... Nope. Still at 2 bullhorns. Okay, cool. So like the cutoff is at 1,200. You see, I still need only 2 bullhorns for 1,199 troops. If I go even one more, now it's up to 3. Now it gets bumped up to 3. So you can use some strategy here if you're limited on bullhorns. And let's say my budget was 3 bullhorns. I would go up to, I'm assuming $4.99. Yeah, $14.99 now. I'm still in the 3 bullhorn range. But if I go over that, I go to 1,500. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh! Okay, so if I wanted to spend 3, I struggle, by the way, with anything number related, so that's why I'm having problems. I'm stupid. that's my excuse. 3 bullhorns will get me 1599 troops and 1,000 rubies. Honestly, that is not worth it. None of this is really worth it to me. If I wanted those event points, I would do it, but I got better things to spend my rubies on, so I'm actually just gonna click out of it. Bye-bye. That's how to use bullhorns to your advantage if you would like to build more troops very quickly. And now, instead, let's look at the revive button for a minute. Incidentally, I learned this. That 74,000 cutoff point is the maximum number of troops you can revive ever. So if you have 70,000 of your troops killed that you can revive, then you can revive 70,000 troops. Duh. But if you have 80,000 troops killed, you can only revive a maximum of 74,000. And if you let it stack up and you have like 100,000 troops that could be revived, it doesn't do you any good because you max out at 74k. So as soon as you get close to that number, you want to start reviving troops instead of building new ones. Let's go ahead and click revive. Reviving troops it is a little bit more costly in terms of gold, but you can also see that it gets me more for my free hat allotment. Free hat. That was a South Park episode, wasn't it? Anyway, that's not the point. The point is Atlas. It will give me almost 2,000 troops for 3,996 hats and 465k gold. And again, I can slide this over and I can use bullhorns here as well and rubies for my missing gold. But again, it's honestly not worth it to me right now. It's just an option. I'm showing you guys how to get more points, how to use bullhorns to your advantage. So I'm just going to go ahead and revive these normal ass troops. Let's say I did that and then I was like, well, you know what? How close did I get to my next tier? Not very fucking close. But let's say I was closer. And I said to myself, you know what, I am going to spend some bullhorns and I am going to spend some rubies, but now all of my slots are filled up. I can just click on any in-progress slot, and again, I think I've gone over this before, but like anything else in the game, you can use timers to speed it up. I will not do this because fortification is on, and I need those timers desperately because I already fucked up my fortification event. So every timer is very precious to me right now. But that's something you can do. Oh, here's a question people might have. How the fuck do you get bullhorns? Like everything else in Atlas, not very easily. You can get them through the bazaar. I think I got my free gift for today, but let's click on the bazaar icon. Oh, shit. No bullhorns. Although I do have some crafting scrolls, which are also extremely hard to come by. I was considering buying all of these for 250 keystones, but I'm gonna just try my luck and get a free thing. And it's a piece of shit that I did not need. Bye. But hopefully you guys will have better luck and crafting scrolls and useful things like Dragon Rider shards and bullhorns will appear in your bazaar. And when they do appear, I do suggest you invest in getting them because they are very hard to come by. We can go back to the event and we can see if we click on any of these prizes, no bullhorns in these prizes, some crafting scrolls, some keystones, some timers. What's like the best prize I can possibly get? No bullhorns anywhere. So yeah, definitely when they appear in the bazaar, because I guess it would appear to me that the bazaar is now the only place you can obtain bullhorns. They are useful things to have. So definitely, if and when you see them, go for them. Yeah, definitely. And that's it. That's all I have to say about this event because this event is literally you just build troops. Could not be possibly more simple. And that for tonight. I will return tomorrow with a more, well, definitely exciting / entertaining, informative video, and we'll address attack and defense and kill ratios at that time, maybe? We'll see. We'll see how frisky I get. In the meantime, build up those troops because we desperately need them, and have a wonderful evening.